Earth signs, it's your turn. What's up? Welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Hey, thank you so much if you up and you rocking with me. I think I'm going to do one more, just a general reading. I'm just trying to stay occupied. And I definitely been preaching to people about mind stimulation and keeping your mind stimulated, like finding something to help help your mind and help you from like overthinking, overdoing, overeating, like when your mind racing, it's always telling you, it's just so you have so many thoughts. So I'm trying to learn how, I've been practicing controlling my thoughts, and I've also been, mind stimulating myself, like reading more. It's a certain like a game that I play on my phone that, keep me my mind stimulated outside of the doing these readings and, making them bracelets. And speaking of bracelets, if you would like to order some from me, just hit me up via Facebook messengers. That's pretty much the only way you're going to be able to get in contact with me. So that's the direct way to have access to me is via Facebook Messenger. So if you are new, welcome. If you're returning back, gang. If you would like to share your feedback about this reading, a like, subscribe goes a long way. Thank you so much for allowing me to deliver you Earth's energies of reading. And for what messages do we have? Ooh, it's almost like something stuck. So what messages do we have for my Earth signs? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What messages do we have for my Earth sign spirit? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do we need to currently hear for the remainder of July? What's currently going on? Okay. Then, I don't know if y'all can hear them. They so loud. Ooh. So a tower moment is happening, or a tower moment could have happened with some of you, with those who are going through a breakup or a separation, or, losing a job. Someone could have died, but a tower moment happened here. Maybe you finally got some truth, or you finally got some justice from someone, or you probably got someone to be honest with you. And this could have caused the tower moment. This person was being very immature. Wasn't putting a lot of action behind, the truth, or the honesty you were seeking from them. They could have been procrastinating with you, Earth sign, when it came to, this new beginning, like kind of playing, running around in circles with you, telling you they're gonna give you this and do this, and then you not getting all of what you signed up for, all of what you made like you was gonna do or be or provide. So this person is very, very out of immaturity, very childish. I feel like they are, or they do feel like they can run towards you, or they are kind of fast-paced, or they move around a lot. They could be coming towards you, even though, they still on the same energy. they give you, it's almost like they give you what you desire, and you feel the same way afterwards. Because they have not changed, they aren't, or you feel as if they haven't changed, or if they, are in that same energy. But I feel like the way it goes, I feel as if this person who's real fast paced, real quick, move around a lot, gives you or gives you some type of offer or some type of wish fulfillment, but it leaves you feeling the same way. Like, so there's no connection. You still feel the same way after they come and give you what you asked for, basically. Even if that's a night, or come see me, let's do this, let's do that. They give you what you they give you what you asked for. Like, if you want to start over, they give you that. I definitely feel like you have to stop being so weak for this person. This person knows how to manipulate you. This person is very good at being manipulative. And they also leave you very doubtful, not giving you like the reassurance that you need. And it's because like it has a lot to do with power, like being able to have control over you and keep you chained or bound to their energy because they want to be in control. Or they're feeding off of your energy. They're feeding off of you. Someone's toxic here. Or if you're both toxic, you're feeding off each other's toxic energy. This person, it definitely not, a lot of success here when it comes to this situation. I definitely feel like self-doubt plays a role. When you're trying to go in things with wanting success from this situation, like when you wanting to get some type of firm foundation here, I definitely feel like the situation, or it never works well when you working out of ego. So, the boundaries that you have set here gives him the power to feed off of, or her to feed off of, and you and this person are constantly going through it, like up and down, no balance here. I definitely feel like negative discontentment, or you could be viewing this person in a negative way, where you could be kind of jealous or envious of him in a sense, or of this person or her. Take it how it resonate, but you can be jealous of this person and are envious of them because if you are in a situation and your person is dealing with someone else, or there's another energy here, your person you could be feeling jealous or envious because this person is like moving on with their life, or moving forward, or wanting to move on or move forward. there was no balance in this relationship or with this person or between you and this person. Like, it always ended up, hold on. In some type of like discord. Like, it always ended up in some type of, you know, chaos. Like, it always ended up a breakup. Like, you and this person could be, if you are in a situation that's toxic and you have experienced some form of separation or some type of breakup, like, if you know that this is it, like, I wouldn't backtrack. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, like, this is I feel like this person knows that you're very caring, very strong, and a very empathic person, a very nurturing person. But they view you from a clouded perspective. They view you from a kind of blinded perspective, and there's which causes a lot of confusion and anxiety within you. Like, it's almost like they bring the bed out of you. I feel like someone definitely will be walking away. You should walk away from things that no longer serve you as well. Earth sign. This person is very kind of dominant. This person is very like, they want, like, their leader. They want to be the masculine, but or they want to be the masculine. They're a very masculine dominant person. So you were dealing with I'd say very controlling, not even possessive, but controlling person. And, you know, they want to be in control. And if you feel like this person, or if you and this person aren't, like, you aren't getting what you deserve from or desire from this relationship, or they give you what you desire and you still feel nothing, you know, I definitely don't think that it's them. It could be you, and you need to walk away from this situation for your own sanity, not because you want to, you know, save or be with, you know, in a relationship with someone who, you know, you keep going through the ringers with. So definitely breakup or some type of broken family here. So this could be someone you have kids with. I feel like family plays a role here. Family is definitely getting in between or trying to basically, some of you could be dealing with some family members that are trying to, like, run your life, like, tell you what to do, tell you what's best for you, tell you how to, especially if they're telling you to fight for, you know, this relationship, and you need to get married, and you need to make a choice, or you need to do this. Like, I feel like you need to get people out your ear first and foremost when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your life, and make healthier choices for you. And sometimes you have to leave things behind, especially after, you know, you could have found some things out. Some things could have got this, you could have, yeah, found some things out. So now you have a choice to make, and you have to make the best choice for you, Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So this is a part of ascending for you. This is a universal lesson for you. This part of the lesson requires you to take lead. I feel like take lead of your own life. Take lead for your own what you want to do for you. What you feel is best for you. Like not letting other people make decisions for you. Like you making the choice to do what you feel is best for you. And this is, I feel like this is the universal lesson. This the big one. You know what I'm saying? This is why the Wheel of Fortune card fell. Because if you can gain knowledge, or if you can gain a sense of knowledge on why you are still in the same spot, especially if you feel as if you're not growing, or you definitely if you feel like you're not, if things aren't working out for you, and it's almost like everybody turning against you and stuff like that. Like if you feel like you're in that phase, then pay attention to, what the universe is trying to teach you right now. And if you're missing the call, or if you're not paying attention to the call, you hear that? The train, there it go. Ah, there it go, the train. Y'all heard that? If you keep missing the call, then how will you grow? How will you elevate? How will you evolve? You could be stuck. I feel like you could be in denial, not wanting to take the blindfold off because you don't want to do the work. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are like in denial. Well, you are in denial because you don't want to take the blindfold off. But it's almost like your pride and this person on the other side. Like you dealing with basically fighting with you and someone that you could be having a hard time getting along with. You and someone that you're dealing with, you could be fighting with each other. You could be fighting with yourself. In denial, blind, trying your best to miss that fucking call because you're making all kind of excuses for yourself. Especially when it comes to someone you feel is a provider, or someone you view as, your king of pentacles, someone you want to grow with, this person has been lying to you. This person has not been being the fatherly figure, or the person that you need them to be. You've already probably been on the verge of like cutting ties with this person, but you tried to stay around to be fair. Or you could be trying to, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door, because they breadcrumbing you. They're not giving you what you desire. Cheating, being sneaky, lying. So be expecting for some truth to come out, Earth sign. I feel like you wanted this to happen though, because this is what you were manifesting. You were always thinking that this person was out doing this with that, and you've been stuck in in that energy for so long that you trapped there. You trapped in that energy, like, and now you feel as if your world is falling apart, or everything is falling apart, where, you know, a lot of setbacks, a lot of delays, if you, like, trips being canceled, what I was about to say, you know, a lot of misunderstandings, unfinished lessons, because you're not grasping of why you keep repeating the same cycles. Like, you got to open your mind up and open your eyes to see, but you trying to be in denial. I feel like you want to be in a relationship with kids and, you know, make the sacrifices, or you feel uncertain when it comes to, you know, this person's, you know, intentions, when it comes to this commitment. If you feel as if this person keeps you up in the energy, like, what, like, first off, if you're dealing with someone that you're already kind of y'all already draining each other, right? Because his energy or her energy is low, as well as yours. You know, Virgo, this person's energy is low, your energy is low. Taurus or Capricorn, and you're both, you know, draining each other, literally. So it's almost like you feed off each other. And if you're both projecting negative energy, then, you know, that's what you're creating in your life. And you're creating this with this person. You know, up thinking that if you up worried about this person, or uncertain when it comes to this commitment, up in your feelings, putting all your emotions into this person when they've literally pushed you away, thinking that they're cheating, thinking that they're in a third-party situation. This person isn't communicating with you, or barely communicates with you. This person doesn't show you loyalty or give you the loyalty that you give them. You have letting your guard down with this person, and this person continues to betray you and stab you in the back. How could you want to be or deal with someone that brings all that conflict and drama in your life? I think it's time for you to it's time for you to, like, I feel like, wave your white flag, dog. Like, and I'm not saying that it's time for you to surrender to this person, but, like, I choose my peace over this chaos. You gotta love your, like, for those of you who are, you know, vibrating in a low frequency, you have to love yourself. You setting weak boundaries. You get pretty much giving this person permission to walk all over you, and you've been in denial, not listening to your intuition. Steady, like, allowing this person to cause conflict in your life. You're being very unnurturing to yourself. And now it's time for you to take that leap of faith by yourself. It's time for you to walk away from this unhappiness after this breakup and this separation. I definitely feel like you have a sense of security in this situation or in this person, you know, and you don't, it's almost like you are kind of clinging on to the idea, but it's basically making you and the other party depressed. Because you're just waiting on something that's, you know, that's something that you're just discontent about, you know, what you're waiting on and where it's going. You know, you planted the seeds and it's growing, but you know, you just feel uncertain or if what's gonna happen next. Like, if you just don't see, I feel like in this situation with this, and it could be a friend, a family, even for those of you who are battling with a job that you just see no future in it. Like, why go let them motherfucking jobs go? Don't try to stay stuck to nobody's job. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use the Love Oracle cards to get some love messages. Let's see what love messages we have. What love messages do we have for my earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That train came right on through. Stop. Come on through, Spirit. I've been talking about missing the call all day. A lot of y'all are going through awakening, and I don't even know if you're aware of it. So, for some of you who are in love, those of you who are in a relationship, you and this person have a lot of passion when it comes to each other. You know, you have fun together. You like each other equally. For those of you who are in separation with someone that they love, be expecting to get a phone call from them. Or someone that you have a lot of energy of insane chemistry with. Someone whom, you know, you have a lot of history, a lot of memories. Remember, happiness over history. Like, you know, this person may be the one reaching out. You know, you feel very passionate about this person. This person may be reaching out, you know, because they were thinking about you. And I feel as if you should stay focused. Like, don't lose track. Like, stay focused on yourself, even if you and this person are currently separated. Like, don't especially if you are not ready, don't allow this energy back in to your life until you feel as if you have properly healed. They may be putting on the facade as if, you know, they're king of one, so they're a player. They may be putting on this facade as if they miss you and they can't wait to be with you. I definitely feel like you could be getting that you should have faith when it comes to love. It is coming. Some of you could be getting some invitations or be linking up. Even if you may be even though you may be a little hesitant about it, I definitely feel like you could be going on like a little coffee date where, you know, you make each other feel better. Some type of change is happening here where someone is you may hear some shocking news or something coming to the light. Some type of upheaval. I feel like this how this person like to manipulate you. They come in with it, acting like they are connected and acting like they was missing you, kind of veering you off track when you really be focusing on yourself. But this is how you beat them. Don't entertain them. This is someone who you have been currently separated from, and you've been unsure of the relationship for a minute. So he like to woo they, or he or she like to woo you back in, meet up with you, have you feeling all good, and then boom, some type of lightning strikes where you feel like you're the chaser here, and I definitely feel like it's because you're not doing the proper shadow work that you need to do, where you hear this person is being or hooking up with someone else. This person could definitely be gaslighting you for stability or security, like especially if you got your own shit and they don't got a fucking thing. How the hell you got a pot to piece in? This person likes to string you along. This person, you view this person as sneaky, and you feel like there's someone else. You feel someone is very malicious, and you also feel as if there is another woman or another man. You definitely feel as if this person is real clever with the way they, sneak. Healing your heart from this person in this toxic situation, because I don't think it is love. I think it's the idea of love, where you have been craving love from abandonment issues as a child, and you can live with 1, 2 parents, but if you're not receiving the affection from one or the other, you'll always chase for it in someone else. So healing those abandonment issues, or healing where you feel as if you need someone's affection when you only have to, you got to be able to give it to yourself first. So the thought of loving someone can become an addiction, and you need to free yourself from this situation. It's definitely going to take time, but this person is very self-absorbed. They may be narcissistic, and you are in a one-sided relationship. It's time to put an end to this chapter in your life. Grow, transition, awaken into yourself, so you can be free. Like, you want someone, you don't want, and this for my masculine and feminine, you don't want no one that's going to make you feel belittled, or someone that likes to woo you. You know what I'm saying? Where they come back in and rekindle the flame, give you a little affection, give you a little love, and then boom, they leave you heartbroken again. Because they not being their self, and then when it's time to talk about it, they don't want to hear it. I definitely feel like it's time for some inner you to go into, or you may be going through some type of awakening where you may be experiencing, a lot of your past trauma coming back up. And I think it's time for you to grow and heal from it, and stop allowing this thought or this addiction of love to kind of keep you constrained and keep you blocking from receiving genuine, true love. Well, I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Have a good night.